How can you determine if someone is really attracted to you when there are conflicting cues, friend zones, and just plain friends around? This can be a real problem because many people have been left disillusioned. Did you know that according to Tinder, 72% of millennials have consciously remained single, patiently waiting for the one? Did you know that according to research, a good sense of humor is a vital ingredient to kickstart an intimate relationship? Did you know that the British are the best at making Europeans get intimate with them? Did you also know that male chimpanzees behave quite similarly to humans when attempting to woo a mate? This is according to a study from Stirling University, which saw the chimps giving the females gifts, usually fruits, much like how men gave flowers to court their preferred partner. Of course, everything would be easy if people just told each other how they felt about each other. But besides the fact that this is not the case, that would just take the fun out of the dating arena. So to play this game successfully, here are 6 signs someone likes you more than a friend. Number 1, the person sits beside you often. It's a great feeling when you know you're the personification of a good time for a person. But then you could be missing out if you are but don't know it. So do you know that one person who shows up at events you're attending and hangs around you for almost the entire event? It's probably because being around you makes them feel good. And if being around you makes them feel good, then there's a good chance they really like you. Number 2, you often catch them staring at you. Do you ever notice someone staring at you while you're having fun or playing games? Now, this could be something else if you look at the person and he or she maintains a steady gaze. That ship could sail sideways. But if they look instantly away when you look at them, it's probably because they want to be more than friends with you. There are some impulsive acts we display when we like someone. Catching glimpses of the person we find attractive is one of these actions. This is common among shy people, so watching them stare at you is a better indicator of their interest than making shared eye contact. Number 3, they ask you lots of questions. An individual who is interested in someone will often ask them lots of questions. It's the same as if you were catching up with your favorite aunt or author you admire over lunch. To better understand someone, you ask questions because you're engaged in what they have to say. The same thing happens when someone really likes you. They'll find an excuse to start a discussion with you. The telling cue is when the questions aren't coherent or aimed at something specifically. The idea is that they want to be around you. You can learn more about yourself in general here on Psych Me Up, so remember to click the subscribe button and leave a comment below. Number 4, they laugh at your jokes easily. A sense of humor never goes amiss in a person's attractiveness toolkit. But then, have you noticed that one person that easily finds you funny? It's almost like they'll laugh even if you just open your mouth. This is a strong cue that someone is really into you. Plus, if you find out that that same person often stares at you, it's almost certain they are seriously attracted to you. Number 5, they remember the small details. These are the signs of a keeper. Our brains typically remember things that are essential to us or that we care about. So do you know that one person who doesn't have a photographic memory unless you're the one that's talking? While good friends share this characteristic, it may also indicate a deeper interest in your life and a desire to learn more about you. Number 6, the way that you both touch changes. According to Chris Armstrong, a relationship expert, your bodily patterns alter when someone likes you more than just a friend. He says, you have gone from brief hugs to kisses on the cheek to extended hugging or even provocative touching. They may have feelings for you when you notice this is happening. These 6 signs strongly indicate that someone likes you more than a friend. You can learn more about relationships in the next video. See you there.